All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
ReZero, Season 3, Episode 8. He has arrived.
Yes, he has.
We are saved.
Yes.
Yeah, but also Subaru gave a fantastic speech. So
Subaru gave an incredible speech. And it was really fun to see him in a very just human and relatable way, kind of spin his way with his words and what he knows into something that went from being like, oh, yeah, no, this is honest, this is real too. Wait, I'm getting inspired now.
Yeah, let's not give up.
That's right. That's right.
Let's take these assholes out.
Let's lean on our connections. We're not alone. Let's remind each other why we're here.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, all right. Yeah, I'm a human being. Let's go. Yeah. All right, I can do this. Yeah, but it's okay. We don't need you all to do this. We've got God on our side.
Exactly.
And he's an anime boy, so...
Yep.
Yeah, so he's going to make at least one of the towers not a problem, but he can only be in one place. But
he could make very short work of that one place.
He could. We'll see. That'll be pretty fun. But we need to decide matchups. We need to decide who's going where with who. I'm very excited for the squad divvy up, particularly because whoever goes with Subaru is going to have, like, the best shit talker on their side with Subaru,
of course.
You know?
Which then means the enemies will be fighting with renewed vigor because they'll be enraged by him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm very excited to see his plan here, because if they go and hit all 4 towers and they go like fast, quick with, squads on each side all at the same time moving there, the thing that's probably the most exciting then is the fact that Emilia is very much not like a prisoner. Like she is trying to figure out a way, not just that everything's going to be okay for her, obviously, but she's got all of these women here who are completely under duress and in a very scary situation where they're just trying to make it to tomorrow. Right. And she's like, I'm going to save all of you. I'm going to get all of you out.
She's greedy like that.
I fucking love Emilia post season 2. It's just so awesome.
And she found out where and how they communicate with each other, which is huge. So maybe run some interference there.
Maybe, but I would just love to see how we squad up and split up, because I believe this is the end of the first release schedule that they had for ReZero season 3's first half.
Right.
And then
because it was 8 episode batches.
I think it was 8 episode batches, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And that's why we waited a while to react to ReZero, is because we wanted to do it all in one go. Yeah. And so now we're here. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Right. That's the gospel.
What?
Huh? What?
Just how long it lasted?
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Okay. The original. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got secrets. Yeah. Ah. Hello.
Oh my god. A musical introduction.
Yep.
She's dead. Yeah.
I was hit by a brick shithouse. Oh, so ugly. Oh, you recognized it. Do I occupy your thoughts that much?
Yeah.
He's loving this. He's like, yes, harder. Yeah, well, that's happening.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, clearly. Yeah, we beat his game.
Okay. But for me...
特に感じられませんでした。でも何か時間差で仕掛けていたとしたら、僕は陣営の誰かが傷つかない確証が欲しかった。だから H の書の復元を依頼しました。勝手なことをしてすみませんでした。
No, that's cool because we could end up.
Yeah.
But how could you restore something that's been burnt up that much?
I guess it wasn't actually burnt that much.
制御塔の攻略が最優先だ。そっちに戦力は避けないんだぞ。この危険な都市で牽制まで連れて帰ってきた実績をお忘れですか?
Yeah, you are a bro with many surprises.
Bump that fist.
スバルキュン、絶対無理はさせないで。
Oh.
これが俺と同じ竜の血の呪いだってのか。フェリス。
Oh, she just wanted to check that he was fine.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No.
大丈夫だよ、俺は。クリスさんの方こそ。
Oh.
Oh, it was like gonna spread.
フェリス、クリスさんの手が。まさかクリスさんの体から俺の体に移ったのか。フェリス、どいてろ。確かめる。
Whoa. Oh!
Oh, shit.
He's helping. She's
All right.
getting better. The color's coming back.
いけません。スバル様。
Bro. Bro.
Check under the shirt, too.
こんなのためらう理由。
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know what I've been through.
バカ言うなよ。俺は
Yeah, yeah. This is nothing.
スバル様言っていたじゃありませんか。後のことは全部俺に任せておけって。
Yeah, you're not gonna go back on that, are you?
クリスさん、大丈夫だ。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
Yeah.
後のことは全部
Yeah.
俺に任せてくれていいから。今後もきっと怪我人は増え続ける。お前がいなきゃ救えない命が山ほどあるんだ。だからそれを頼む。
一番助けたい人は助けられないのにね。
Oh. Oh. Us knights need to hold each other up. It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard being. Yeah. Yeah.
私からも一つ報告したいことが。
何ですか？
滞在司教に同行していた魔女教
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
一人は八つ腕の車、ボラキア帝国の最強の刑事。8本の腕を用いた豪
Yeah, yeah, but the other one. Yeah.
死んだはず。
Oh, that clued him in. Yep. Here we go. Yep.
先代の牽制、テレシア版
Yep, yep.
Oh, damn.
私の妻です。数十年前の死体を操る禁術を扱った者がいました。ラインハルトには伏せておいていただけませんか。
あいつに奥さんのことを話すなって。
Couldn't that be bad if it comes out in the fight, though?
牽制の加護は特別なものであることはご存知ですか。ただ唯一牽制の加護が
Oh.
明確に
Oh no. Wait.
それは受け継がれる
Oh, I was thinking about that. If she's alive, though.
必ず時代の牽制を一族の中から選ぶ。
Okay, okay.
加護もまたラインハルトに受け
But if she's alive, does that mess with it?
戦いの中で妻は加護を失い、ただ一人の女としてしんがりを務めざるを得なかった。妻から剣を奪ったのは他でもない私です。
Whoa. Yeah.
祖母の死を悲しみ、重すぎる宿命を背負わされたばかりの幼い孫を私は許せなかった。ラインハルトの責任など何もないのだから。
So I want to handle this myself. Yeah.
妻がテレシアが私に会いに来ないはずなの。
So this might be the last day I see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
それ本気なん？何度も言う。
Oh my god.
道中避難所を巡る間。
Right.
Yep. Yep. Perfect. Hard counter.
Exactly.
What? What? A child? Whoa. She reaches their minds.
Okay.
That's cool. You saying you have a bit of stage fright?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're gonna let that all go to waste? Yeah, get fired up then.
All right.
Yeah, so that's one. That's one covered. Yeah. Cool.
つまり彼らは蘇った剣士たちということです。そして死者を恥ずかしめる屍兵の禁術は色欲の滞在司教の趣味思考にかなっているか。
Maybe. We'll
Okay.
see. We'll see.
その色欲の攻略をビルヘルムさんとガーフィールに任せたい。大将。
Hell yeah.
エミリア様を助けに行くんだろ。でも。
But as your captain, I get to order where you go.
That's right.
Right, right. Yeah.
主のために私に討伐をお任せいただきたく。
僕は反対です。ラインハルト。
Uh-huh.
Reinhard, we need you to solo a tower. We can't have you.
平成でないことなど戦場にある私には左半時だ。
Every day.
スバル殿、ラインハルトをあなたの戦場へお連れください。
Okay.
No. What? Oh, he is? Oh!
Sweet.
Oh! Okay!
All right.
Sure!
Nice.
Cool.
All
Going
right.
all the way back to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be me.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, dude, what's up with your hand?
Oh. This bitch, amazing. Yes, let's
object.
upstage it.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
実は僕の方からも話しておきたいことがあってね。僕と結婚した後、君には笑顔を禁じる。普通にしてたら可愛いし綺麗なのに、笑うとブスになる子っているじゃない？
What? Oh my god, this guy's so petty.
笑うな、泣くな、怒るな、喜ぶな。ただ可愛い顔をしていろ。これだけ君に配慮と情報。
Oh yeah. You talk. You'll have your turn. Yeah.
He really does have a baby dick.
Yeah. This is a violation of my rights. She's like, shit.
呼び方にこだわるのかい？それって物事の外面にこだわるのと同じで。
Wait, but you were just talking about the smiling thing. Oh, who is this Subaru? That's a man's name. That's a violation of my rights. Yeah. One and only. Yeah.
付き合ってる男の人と女の人がするもの。でも私にはその資格がまだないの。だって私、 男の人を女の人として好きになるってことが分かってな。
Whoa. I'm still learning what it means to love. Yeah.
スバルが求めてる答えもそうじゃない答えも返してあげられない。
Whoa.
それってすごくひどいことで、
No, that's normal.
誰かのことをきっと女の人として愛する。そしてそうなった時、誰のことを好きになるかはもう決めてるの。
Wow.
私はあなたのものにはならないよ。
What are you gonna do about that?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
ってな浮気女を妻にするつもりなんてなくなったよ。せいせいするな。
Oh!
Oh my god.
が段違いになるだろう。神聖な結婚式なんていい度胸じゃないか。
I thought you didn't want to get married to her anymore.
Right.
パートナー精霊不在の
Yeah.
夏木スバル。牽制の家系ラインハルト・バン・アストレア。
Amazing.
結婚式のもの
Yeah.
I object.
その花嫁笑わせてもらうぜ。
I love it.
Awesome.
Love it.
Man, this must have
All right.
really sucked to have it be left off here.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right,
Come back in 6 months or
right.
whatever. Yeah.
Wait for the rest of it.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is literally the setup for just everything to go down.
Yeah,
So the next
I love
8
it.
episodes are just going to be everything going down.
Awesome.
I'm excited. Subaru had the squad basically get divvied up.
Yep.
I like the team ups, although it does seem they sent not enough necessarily for Lust and company.
Yeah, I feel like there's...
I'm obviously underestimating Garth, though.
That's true. Garf is a bit of a unit, but yeah. we'll have to see.
Yeah.
And also the way I see it, those are like the named characters that are going. Those are like the powerful people. They might have like supplementary forces or whatever. In the case of like Lust to deal with some of the ads or something, but.
Yeah, there's only so many they have, so they have to, at the very least, make some choices at some point.
Yep.
And I love the idea that, hey, Regulus is kind of a problem, so we're obviously going to have Subaru go towards him because he's probably somebody that could actually rattle him, given that he specifically wanted to grab Emilia and make her his wife.
Right.
And then it's like, no, I'm going to shit talk him the whole way while standing behind Big Brother, who's going to be like, yeah, what's it to you?
Right.
You going to try to hurt me? Well, you see this guy? He's blessed by God.
And you had the perfect crowd opener in Emilia. Who
Right.
I love the way that she did it too, because she didn't acknowledge him like almost at all.
No. She just spoke about herself.
Or like all his bullshit. Yeah.
No.
She basically just talked about herself and, and everything. But then like also took a while to get to the point of, I'm not going to marry you.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's not happening.
I'm like, not even like
that,
going to even like remotely entertain that.
Right.
But like,
but because that's of course where he's going to flip out and everything, she's going to like truly flip out and be like, she says all of this other stuff before that'll just fully piss him off and all that. And then get to the final point that, great, is perfect timing for her.
There's an honesty to it where there's something that Regulus is bringing up that, hey, in terms of what Emilia knows about love, because she was so cloistered growing up and everything, she thought that kissing is like my goodness, we don't do that.
Yeah,
that's
yes. Learning how babies are made is probably important before you get married.
Right. But also then learning how to love beyond just, enjoying someone's company, like Puck or Subaru.
Sure.
It's a whole thing.
Yep.
And honestly, in a lot of ways, it's one of the most mature things ever to just acknowledge, like, I don't know if I know how to really love somebody in that way. Because I don't think many of us necessarily do know, necessarily.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. You're not broken or missing something. It's just something that you learn.
You learn. Yep.
Yeah, it takes time. But the idea that she also kind of said, but I've already decided that, when I figure that out, I know who it's going to be. So, this isn't ever going to happen. And I love that Emilia's not saying this out of like some blind ignorance of what would happen by saying this, or out of some like indignant thing of like, yeah, and I'm doing this to spite you.
Right.
She's the most like placid, like straightforward, just like,
in a lot of ways, she is probably saying it in this way also to try and make it so that, one, because she doesn't know that they're going to show up like right at this instant,
of course
right?
not.
So that it'll limit maybe the repercussions of this, but then also, as much as possible, make the repercussions of it be something that she suffers rather than him just deciding to, blast a bunch of the wives in the pews.
Right. He's definitely the kind of person who could flip out and kill a bunch of them. And because she's trying to save all of them, she's basically baiting him into a words battle.
Right.
Like, she's like, I'll take your philosophy. I'll listen to it. I'll parse it out. I'll chew on it. And then I'm going to spit it out and go, but you're kind of missing, like, your touch with reality here, my dude.
Right.
And so if you would like to convince me that I should, one, be your wife, but two, like, not show any emotion, but then immediately jump on the whole, like, you should just be cute. Wait, you're telling me that you like it's all about appearances? My bro, my little bitch, you were just making your whole thing about appearances earlier.
Right, like the
you can't even keep your own head on straight.
Oh yeah, he's
like getting it twisted. What is your power being used on?
He hasn't even blown a gasket. Like the gaskets aren't even there. Shit's just sort of leaking out.
Yeah, he's got leaky asshole syndrome. He's just leaking out all of his stupid shit.
And as someone who recently experienced that in the more literal sense, it sucks.
Oh my God. I hate it, but I love it. Yeah, he's just petty and pathetic.
Oh yeah.
And it's fun because he is in a lot of ways the cranked up, turned up to 11 version of a part of Subaru that was there in season 1.
Yeah.
And it's important that we see what the end result of that could be.
Exactly.
And so Emilia, someone who loves Subaru, but doesn't know how or what that looks like necessarily.
Is learning what that means.
Is learning what that means, but also someone who's gone through a bit of a journey with Subaru and also understanding their connection to each other and how it has changed and how it has grown. And that there were times when she definitely did not think positively or love Subaru and stuff. So we've come through quite a journey here. So I enjoyed that this arc beginning basically has just kind of solidified and reminded the audience of where Emilia's at right now. Yeah. Because we're going to be making some progress soon. Bro came in like a full-on knight in shining armor.
Oh, yeah.
And was immediately like, hey, don't upstage me.
Right.
Don't upstage me, Reinhard.
We both kicked it at the same time, but that is...
Holy shit, my dude. Like, she's right there. You could have missed. She could have died.
Oh, yeah. No, that's...
And Reinhard's like, I don't miss. I never miss. Like, I'm not capable of missing.
I could tell where they were in there.
I've been blessed with the divine gift of accuracy.
Well, divine gift of choosing what gift I want,
Well, that's the thing.
The fact that he just was like, I have been blessed.
I think he just turned on a buff is what it is. He's just moving his mana around. And it's like, guys, reminder, Reinhard is so strong that when he's in the presence of other magic users, ones that pull on mana, they cannot draw upon it
because it's not there.
Because of his divine protection, he orders it. He has
is the mana.
He is the domain expansion.
Right.
He comes in and just goes, no.
Right. He's a perpetual domain expansion in a world without domain expansions.
Right. Yeah. So only people that can really stand up against him are people with authorities in this regard. So that's
or just crazy physical strength, maybe.
Which is actually it's kind of like fun to think about the fact that like he did actually go toe to toe with what's her name
with Wrath. Yeah.
No, with back in season 1, like she didn't die. Let me get my notes here.
Oh, that's taking me way back.
Yeah. All the way back to Elsa, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Nuts.
Yeah, that is wild.
But yeah, this is gonna be an epic start to the next episode here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I loved also just having this all go down while the wives are there, and she kind of calls out the like, so why do you address them as numbers? Don't you feel like that kind of makes you incapable of loving them? So
Right.
like, shouldn't you then reject all of them? Like she's almost trying to set up the framework by which she can convince him to, of his own choice,
Let them go.
let them go.
Yeah.
And I kind of love that she's long gaming this that hard,
Right.
while putting up the like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not resisting you overtly so that you'll get violent. I understand you're really strong,
right,
but I'm going to undermine your entire
Yep. Like,
thing here.
if not for, the dramatic entrance and the fact that he was, about to probably do something violent, she probably would have continued and been like, hey, I want to sell you on, there's someone out there for you. That's, right? Like, she's going to sell him on Wav, Wav, and try and send him on a journey to go and find that person. Who knows? Maybe you can go get freaky with Wrath, and you'll see that your crazies are compatible.
She's only got one out there for her,
No, I know, but they're both crazy, so maybe.
I mean, let's not open Pandora's box,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But awesome, they're here now, so let's go. It's big damn hero time.
Big damn hero time. I'm also rather perturbed, though. There was something that just kind of happened this episode, and we're supposed to just walk on with that.
Oh, yeah.
Subaru went
The whole thing
to
with Krush.
touched her, and in the Black Lightning kind of shocking effect there that feels very similar to his, his connection to Satella. He passed the curse from her into himself.
Right.
Which is cool, but that seems like a really interesting setup for something later.
Yeah, and like Subaru, you don't have a plan with that. And that's a potentially very
Right.
like I guess if you end up defeating lust, then maybe it's something where then it won't be as like a problem really.
Sure. What I think is really cool with this is that this is a Subaru right now who's not ever considering death as an option for him in the way that he does this. He's basically decided that he's not going to he's going to take responsibility for all this here. We are in a situation here where he's actually thinking, okay, every decision, every single, little interaction here has extreme value. I'm not going to take any of this lightly. I'm taking all this very, very seriously. He could still die,
Yeah.
It's still a thing that could happen without his, consent here. He's not such a master of his own life that he couldn't just, have his head severed by a telekinetic enraged, Regulus.
Yeah,
a corny ass,
Definitely hope that Reinhard gets to Regulus before he can lift his hand, because otherwise, at the very least, a lot of the wives are going to die, and, potentially you with them. So
yeah, I'm kind of excited about that, because I feel like what we could immediately have set up is that Reinhard does the DBZ thing and or the Ichigo thing, bolts forward, grabs him by the head, and just flies out and through the building and into another county.
That would actually be really funny if it was just like a thing of, okay, this is not related to the episode at all, and so I'll keep it short, but fan fiction land.
Right.
We need to attack all 4 of these places simultaneously. We could do that. Or Reinhard, Ichigo, face grabs, and then just chucks them to the ocean that's like,
gives us, about an hour or two for some of them.
Then comes back Does it to the next one. Does it to the next one. Does it to the next one.
Bro, you're trying to like make a how it should have ended or an honest trailer video here.
They're slower than me, so I bought us some time, right? And now we'll deal with them one by one because they're not at the places where they need to be to flood the city.
Yeah, the problem I think specifically with Regulus is that he's kind of untouchable. So like that's the part where we're kind of like...
Yeah, maybe you would have had to like do all the other three first and then go to Regulus.
But that's why he's here specifically. Is that we're like, okay, we don't really have a way to break this puzzle here.
Yeah.
We kind of need to throw just our meatiest man and be like, hey, can you just bonk this guy
figure it out, you know?
Can you break his numbers and be like, yes, sir, I will put my Captain America. I will put my whole ass into this equation here.
Yep.
And we love a Subaru that's not half-assing it here. So let's go. But yes, Emilia, Subaru, wives, dip out. Maybe
all the crazy shit that happens in there happens.
Right. Maybe some obfuscation from Subaru in order to make sure that, he doesn't immediately just chop Subaru's head off.
Well, and also convincing the wives to actually leave because up until now, Regulus has been unstoppable, right?
Yeah.
So they have to actually believe that they will be safe, that Reinhard will be able to, at the very least, protect them from Regulus, if not actually defeat him, so that they will maybe leave and go someplace where they're not going to get caught up in the,
Yeah, because he did give them the order of the first one, or anybody that moves from here on out is erased from the neck down. And I think as far as villains go, he's a very specific kind of one to hate, but I like that he's in his evilness and his horribleness, he actually makes good on his threats. And he feels properly scary in that regard.
Yes.
He's the unhinged man-child given way too much power.
Yeah, he's Joffrey with supernatural powers instead of just, political power.
But he does actually, use it. And that's the thing that makes this proper scary, is that I don't know, because of the way this world's magic and all that works, I don't know what happens when you put Reinhard against somebody that probably can't be, actually, you can't land a blow on him. Where do the numbers make sense here? We're going to find out.
And how well can Reinhard protect other people? Because we know Reinhard's going to be okay, but...
Yeah. Right. Maybe
can he actually stop his telekinesis, whatever destruction stuff that he does?
Yeah, I'd love to almost see the equivalent of I hand bat away the magic. I'm so strong. No, I'm not drawing my sword yet here. I'm going to grab you, grapple you, and yes, there may be a telekinetic bubble shield around you, but that probably has mass too.
He just starts freaking it.
Yeah, exactly.
He just squeezes.
Yeah, his body starts tearing up because he starts slicing him or whatever. And he's just that's great.
All right, cool.
Go to sleep.
Next episode.
I'm so excited. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.